hard working, dedicated. Would like to dedicate this to those who never hate it. Can't nothing hold us down. Can always go another round. Welcome to the underground. Real sports with real sports guys. It's a flex that had his mindset, ready for whatever grind next. My mindset, working with the time left, hard working, dedicated. Would like to dedicate this to those who never hate it. Can't nothing hold us down. Can always go another round. Welcome to the underground. Real sports with real sports guys.
All right, welcome to RSG. One Mike, Real Sports Guys is in the building. We got a lot going on. We're going to hit some NFL free agency. This is the time when people make moves or don't make moves. Those money moves or those bad money moves are going to happen. So, a lot of things have dropped. Probably as we're on the air, stuff is dropping. So we might be doing some stuff in real time because I know my guys are always tracking that. And then we're going to talk about some March Madness. Yeah, we get into the conference tournaments and it's coming up, but we're gonna try to get you going. Please go to realsportsguys.com or you can listen to it on your favorite podcast platform. We're also on YouTube as well. We'll be having the RSG Tourney Challenge again this year. We're looking to probably have the one for the women's tournament as well. The way that works is we have 3 top prizes to give out. But you got to beat one of us. We got the RSG crew. So if we take the number 1 prize, that's out the door. So y'all got to outcompete us for it. This is not. We don't give anything away. So the energy is right. We're gonna get into it. We got stuff going on, but let me bring my guys into the show. What's going on? What's up, Hammer? How you doing, man?
Doing well, man. Good to be back with y'all talking, and yeah, look forward to NFL free agency and March Madness, and yeah, just dropping the mics. Good time. It's been a couple weeks, so let's get it on. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, man. I was just in your city for a national meeting, eating that good Chicago food.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the
Yes,
folks out
sir.
there. Yeah,
Yes,
we
sir.
had Doc B's with some good food
Yes,
over there as
sir.
well.
Yes, sir.
Down there, a lot of love for them. But so I felt full. It was good to welcome a whole bunch of folks around the around the country, who are doing this important work on the diversity, equity, inclusion front. Even in the face of all this, we're having a good time down there, trying to put it all together, organize and get ready. So always good in Chicago. Felt that spirit of Fred Hampton up in there. So we had to get it right. It was good to be in your city, man. Hey, my man, the youngin, who I know you just made it back in after watching your team in the state tournament, but you got going on. But how you doing, Darnell Kirkland Jr.?
Doing all right. Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of stuff going on in the sports world. The world of boxing is going crazy right now. College basketball, the calendar is turned to March, and the Michigan State Spartans are on fire. And as I found out today, they're not the only team in East Lansing that's on fire. But yeah,
Them
that's a story for
Trojans.
another day.
Yeah, that's right. I remember them back in the day. We had a little meeting back in the day between Pie High and those folks several times. We know what it means to go there, and y'all found out a little bit of something out there. But it's good to be here. So we're gonna jump right into what's going on. We got NFL free agency happening here. A lot going on, and we want to get into it. Probably let's start with some key signings. I mean, Hammer, I know your Bears try to fortify that line. They on both sides.
Yeah,
They got the
man.
message. They get the new coach, and
No.
it's clear that he's having an impact on what they're doing over there in Chicago. How have you felt about some of these moves in Chicago?
I like the Dahlman move. Obviously I'm a little biased. Went to school with his father, Chris Dahlman. So, Stanford do as well. And he's a really good guy. But, Thuney, I'm not happy about that. I think that was, I don't know about it. I think there should be eyebrows raised when the Chiefs get rid of him. And he wasn't really that good down the stretch either. And, Jonah, Ben Johnson wanted him. So, yeah, he had a bad year last year, hurt. You better bring it. That's all I gotta say. And then the kid Dio, all I talk about is potential. Man, you've had 4 years, bro. Potential is like year 2, 1, but year 4, and dude had 3 sacks last year, and they paid him that much money. So I've seen great year. I mean, Great Year's a nice player, but I would have rather had Jonathan Allen. Jonathan Allen signed with the Vikings. So, I've been people look at me crazy, but I've been a naysayer this season. I didn't really want Ben Johnson. I wanted McCarthy. I didn't. Again, I hope I'm being proven wrong, but like I said, is the only sign I saw was good was Dahlman. That's all. He's a solid young 27-year-old guy, elite player. That was excellent, but we'll see what they do the draft pick too. It's craziness about we don't need Genty. We need that brother Mabu from Missouri. We need the brother Banks from Texas. We don't need these luxury players. We need to fill the holes because, like you said with Caleb, that line was sorry, and Caleb was running for his life. Still had a good year and ran for his life. Despite that, but we'll see. I mean, like I said with Thuney, Jonah, we'll see. But I like Dahlman. I like that's really the only one I really like so far, man, bro. I sound like a hater, but it is what it is. I've been
You are
jaded.
being a hater,
I've been
man.
jaded. I've been
I
jaded
wasn't.
by Ryan
I
Poles.
just
I've been
didn't. Look,
jaded
I'm
by
not even
Ryan
hating
Poles.
like that.
I've been jaded by Ryan Poles, man. Ryan Poles is really disturbed with the Chase Claypool, and what happened to Ryan Bates, the guy they gave him a 5th round pick for? He was supposed to be the man, supposed to be the big center and the guard, and so I'll see it, believe it. It looks that's one thing they've said in Chicago. We won the offseason 3 years in a row, brother. And what does that let us to? Nothing. 5 and 12.
I mean, I had a chance to
5 and
watch.
12 after winning the
I
offseason for
had
3
a
straight
chance
years.
to watch. I had a chance to watch the Falcons up pro. Jared still got some juice.
He
He still
got
got
juice,
some.
but not for 3 years, bro.
Yeah, but
Come on now.
the part you miss. I think that people understand with signings is that there's a couple things about signings. Is you're signing players who can play, but you also sign players who can help you set your culture. And I think the one thing that Ben Johnson understood from his time in Detroit is, and turn that on, you also get culture setters. And someone like Jared is going to be a culture setter. I look at these players as they're going to add to him because this is only the first phase of it. You got free agency, you got the draft, you're going to have other pieces. So I've been as critical of Chicago as anybody. You know that for a lot of good reasons. But I'm also going to be fair. And I think the other reason I think at center that they got when you think about Dahlman is, and I've heard people talk about this, is the other piece that takes off of Caleb's play is somebody who can set protection.
Oh,
You have,
I got Dahlman was a good. So don't
yeah, yeah.
Dahlman was a good pick.
They're not done.
I have no credibility, but I'm saying grade Jared. I agree with you about culture, brother. But you can get culture for low 7 figures for veteran minimum. You don't need culture for.
Nah, you got
You need culture
you
for
got to have
8
some
figures,
proven
bro.
people.
You don't need culture for 8 figures. You know what I'm saying? Well, you need culture at 7 figures.
Grady Jarrett's a dog. Y'all let dogs
He
go.
was a dog. He was
Y'all
a
let some
dog.
dogs go.
You said he was a dog.
I saw him not too long ago in Atlanta.
Darnell. He
He's
was
a
so
dog.
great. Why didn't
He's
ATL
still a
keep
dog
him? He's so great. Why didn't ATL keep him? Why
because
didn't keep him?
they
Why
got
didn't
some
keep
other
him?
stuff they got to sign.
Why didn't keep
People
him?
let people
Why
go for
didn't
a
keep
lot
him?
of reasons. Why'd y'all let y'all great linebacker go to the Ravens?
Roquan
Khalil
Smith.
Mack. Khalil Mack.
Y'all
No,
let him
Roquan
go,
Smith.
and
Yeah,
everybody in the world said you should
and
let him go.
Roquan Smith because we got 2 words. You know what happened? Ryan Poles. That's what happened. That's
Hey,
what
you
happened.
tried
That's why we
you
got rid
tried
of
to tell me Roquan
Roquan
Smith
and
wasn't good.
Khalil.
Yeah, he was.
You
No,
tried to tell
he
me
was
that
co-signing when
Roquan
he
Told
Smith
Darnell.
wasn't
He was
I
good.
co-signing.
told you he
You
wasn't worth
you were
money. I
co-signing,
would have
and I
kept
told
him.
you
I
you
would have
can't
kept
let
him
culture
for
go.
lower money. I wouldn't have just
The
let him go.
lower
I wouldn't
money
let him.
gonna get you
And then no,
culture.
I wouldn't have traded him for a 2nd round pick. Too. That's criminal. To trade him for a 2nd round pick.
But the thing about it is, you don't
Criminal.
trade away culture. You don't.
Man,
You pay for it if you want to
again,
win.
I
Now, if
like
you want to
Khalil.
manage the cap,
But main thing about Roquan, again, the contract he got was a little too. But I think he could have brought the contract down a little bit. I truly believe they could have gotten a lower deal for
as
him and
much
kept
as you
him.
don't like this, their offensive line is much better than it was last year.
That's not saying
Like
too much, bro.
a lot of people look at it.
That's like
It's
from